It's me, Stacey. Welcome and thank you so much for joining me. So, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I have been going through some things. Um, what goes hand in hand with going through some things and emotional eating? You guys, I have had pizza and pasta, let me tell you, for the past 2 days. So, needless to say, I'm going to talk a little bit about emotional eating, some things that I've learned that I can share with you. But before I do that, if you could support me by liking this video, hold me accountable by subscribing because I know you're going to be watching me. And if we can help anyone anywhere by any of the stuff that I am telling you, any of the comments that you guys may choose to write, if you could share this. I my goal, my whole goal in life is to help people. That is what I'm here for. I've identified that and that's what I want to do. You guys, there is no ulterior motive. I am not asking for any money. It's free to like, share, and comment if you want, so that maybe your words could help someone else. Anyway, I'm just babbling now. So, emotional eating, emotional eating. What I found when I researched, let me first give you the quote unquote definition from the Mayo Clinic, and I'm actually going to read this is eating in a way to suppress or soothe negative emotions such as stress, anger, fear, boredom, sadness, and loneliness. I will put a link in the description so you guys can go to that location and do some of your own research if you would like to. Moving on. So, the Mayo Clinic in that definition is associating negative emotions. I can tell you guys, I don't just eat with negative emotions. If I'm happy, I eat. If I'm excited, I eat. And the list goes on and on. So, some tips that I do with myself is meditation and water. No surprise there. Water, 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 water. You guys, I hate water. Well, hate is a strong word. I have a love-hate relationship with water. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste like anything, if anything. Maybe some chemicals because, they clean our water to make sure it is suitable for us to drink. Um, but I think that's why I don't like it. I know how good it is for the body. I know how it makes me feel, you guys. If you haven't done this, drink a full glass of water right before you go to bed. If you are an avid water drinker, this isn't going to work for you because you guys are hydrated. But if you're dehydrated like me, drink a full cup, if not more, of water before you go to bed tonight. You may have to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, but if you really are dehydrated, you probably won't because that water is going to dissipate in your body wherever it's needed. Anyway, when you wake up tomorrow, you will feel refreshed if you're anything like me. I am not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. However, that is my experience with water before bedtime. So that's a tip. And then meditation. I am not talking about pulling out the meditation mat, sitting there in your poses for, a half hour. I'm talking about a quick meditation, something I do. Wherever I'm at, as long as I'm not driving, you guys, don't do this when you're driving. I just close my eyes. I take a deep breath. I try to clear my mind. I remember my reason that I am getting healthy. One reason, you guys, if you're on Mounjaro, you have diabetes, at least at this point, because you cannot be prescribed it, I don't think, just for weight loss at this point, but I think they're looking at changing that. Anyway, so one reason, you don't want to die. I mean, if you do want to die, then you should just turn this off. I know that's harsh, but no one really wants to die, do you? Stay with me. Let's encourage each other. Let's fight through this. Let's move through these emotional, tormenting, mental and physical things that are part of life, right? Anyway, I digress. Um, So one thing with water, if you're in the office, what I found was you find a partner that you could just say, hey, want to go to the water cooler? Grab your glass, go to the water cooler, and just chug a cup of water, whether it's a Dixie cup or a full cup or whatever. Chug it. Just chug it. 1, 2, 3, go. And do that several times throughout the day. You get away from your computer. You get to chat with your coworker in person. And if you are not in the office, you can still do it. I mean, we still work, right? If you work from home, you can always message someone and say, hey, it's water time. Let's go do this. Find some camaraderie. If you want to do it with me, you guys, I need someone to hold me accountable. So shoot me comments, shoot me messages, shoot me a text every day. Say, have you been drinking your water? I need that because I do not like it. Another thing I did is I got a really pretty glass. This was on clearance for about $2. And I don't really think after buying it that it is a cup. I think it is a candle holder, but it's pretty. And I am using it as a cup, and I did measure it. It is exactly 8 ounces. So I know how many cups I have in a day, cups of water, because, you know, what is the recommended is what, 8 cups of water in a day. But you can get water and hydration through foods too. So, but that is another topic for another time. So when water and meditation don't work, meditation, again, remember your reason, that works, for so many things as well as emotional eating. If water and meditation don't help you guys, just do it. In the words of Nike, however you may say it nowadays. In my era, it was Nike. So in the words of Nike, just do it. And in the words of Stacey, just do it. Just do it in smaller proportions. So when you go to the store, instead of getting that big tub of chocolate ice cream, spoil yourself on the non-budget friendly little Haagen-Dazs or the little Ben & Jerry's, I don't know, whatever your favorite flavor is. It is more expensive per unit if you're budget conscious, which I am. But guess what? If it's not in your house, you can't eat it. If you only bring this much home, that's all you can eat. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can go back to the store and get more, but I think it would be easier to stop yourself at that point. So another thing, if you are stressing over that little pint of ice cream, or I need it, water and hydration is not helping me. Eating salad for the 5th time today is not helping me. Although on Mounjaro, I promise you are not eating 5 salads in a day because you would be overfull. Mounjaro really helps in the sense that you're not going to overeat. So when in your mind in the past, if you're anything like me, I am very needing healthy habits. But I would get the bigger container of whatever my favorite ice cream was of the day, and I would tell myself, I'm just going to have a little bit. I'm just going to have a little tiny bit. And that little tiny bit, I'm just going to have seconds because that was just a tiny scoop. Don't do it. Just get a smaller version. Blah, 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 blah. I know. I am just babbling, and I was actually talking about cortisol. So if you're stressing over whatever you don't want to eat, you could be promoting cortisol production, which we all know is that dastardly hormone or whatever it is, you guys, I don't even know, that assists in the weight gain and keeping weight in your stomach area. Probably many other things as well. So cortisol is not good. So if you're stressing over that ice cream, just do it. Do it in a small amount and stop. Just stop. Do it and stop. Well, hi. Sorry, guys. My cat is here. So those are my tips. There are some other tips I researched. The CDC actually has a really awesome, I don't know if you call it a program, but the CDC suggests a replace. Ooh, I have to look at this one. Hang on. A reflect, replace, reinforce. So reflect, replace. You guys say that 3 times. Reflect, replace, reinforce. Reflect, replace, reinforce. I can't do it. You guys, you do it. Tell me how you do. Anyway, I have a link in the description for some support from the CDC. So the reflect, replace, and reinforce approach. You'll see a link for that. And then just emotional eating as well. A CDC link. So that helps me. You guys, research helps me. Helping you helps me, because by helping you, I do the research, and then hopefully I follow it. But anyway, keep me accountable by subscribing to this channel. Like the video so that I know you were here. Put some comments in, some more suggestions, so whoever is reading this can have some more suggestions from other people. That is what makes the world go round. Communication, friendship, teamwork, all of those wonderful, wonderful names and words. And thank you for letting me babble about things and holding me accountable. And have a wonderful evening. And until next time, love you guys. Bye.